Nah, not a test. Fucking Wi-Fi sucks. I got the 8 gigabytes of data. That's why I kept fucking going out. Yeah, it's right next to Thailand. But this place is awesome. Look at it. There's a swimming pool right on the fucking beach there, Thomas. That's the, they call that the Sail Club. It's a restaurant with a fuck. You can go there and buy a coffee and swim in the fucking pool. It's right across the street here. And right next to that's the, they just closed the Louisiana Brew House, which is like basically like a pub. I think they even stream the football games there at the Louisiana Brew House. Where I was at before is way down there at the end of them lights, down at the end, where it says Queen Anne, past that fucking place there. That's where I was at before. Now I'm more towards the center. I walked about 2 blocks north of here, and that's where the Vincom Plaza at. They got a huge fucking Highlands Coffee. They got a huge fucking Starbucks. They got a cinema. They got my favorite fuck long coffee there. Well, you can get a Motel 6 for 60 in the United States, but you don't get nothing like this. You know what I don't understand though, Thomas, is I'm right across from the Komodo Hotel here. I can't show it. I can show you part of it, right? But these women, man, are they fucking nuts? They think because they're 15 floors up, you can't see them? They walk in front of their fucking windows half naked, man, getting ready to jump in the bathtub and shit, crotches showing and everything, man. One girl yesterday, she was standing in front of the mirror, no fucking clothes on, putting her fucking makeup on. It makes you want to run over to the Komodo, jump in the elevator, and go up to that floor and knock on the door. You know, say, hey, are you horny or what? No, these are like in the 20s Vietnamese or in the 20s like European backpacker chicks, man. There was one fat one, and she knew I was sitting here, and she's walking around fucking like with her bra and panties on, and she was fucking huge, man. And as soon as she saw, you know, me sitting here, and she's getting ready to get in the tub, not a shower, I don't like a tub, but she's getting ready to get in the tub, then she pulled the blinds. You know? The rest of them, they just walk around half fucking naked all the time, man. Good looking bitches. Make you get a boner, man. It's like they're stupid. It's like, well, I'm fucking 16 floors up. Nobody can see me. Bullshit. I'm right across the fucking way from them, man. My buddy Mark wanted to give me a tripod. I go, for what? I go, now I know why. You want me to fucking, because with the camera you can zoom in, right? I said, you want me to videotape them bitches half naked over there, man. Look at that. See all them fucking umbrellas and chairs over there, but on the beach itself? You can rent them for like $4. Well, why rent those when you can sit right by that pool there like it's a pool restaurant? You can get, that's the Sail Club. You can get anything you want there, man. You can get food, beer, whatever. I bought this as a small soda that I bought at a regular convenience mart. It's only like, what, 12 ounces? When I went down to the fuck long at the, it wasn't the Vincom Mall, it was the Vincom Plaza. There's a Winmart there, but they don't sell cigarettes, I don't know why. But I went in there to get the Coke Zeros, 600 milliliters, which is actually, I think, bigger than a 20 ounce. Only 9,000, that's like, what the fuck, 5,000 is, 5,000 is what, let's see, 100,000 is 26. I mean, $1 is 26,000. So you figure you get 3 of them for a little over $1. Where the fuck are you gonna get that in the United States now? It ain't gonna happen, man. If you want to see the room, I'll show you the room. It's nothing fancy. I mean, it's clean. But there's a huge, they got two full beds pushed together to make like a huge fucking bed. And I asked them, I said, can you take the one out of the room? I'm gonna bribe the fucking maintenance guy tomorrow. I go, can you take that one out, disassemble it, take it out, put it back? I said, I'll give you $500,000, right? Because then I'll have more walking around space. I mean, there's enough space in there, but I mean, it'll make it look way huge. Because it's like 35 meters, but the fucking bed's taking up 10 square meters, man. Decent bathroom. The only thing is, when I checked in here, the water pressure wasn't as strong as I wanted it to be. So she was going to put me on the sea view, like on the sea view room. I said, no, I don't want sea view. I want this side here, because when it rains, then the rain comes in, right? You can't sit on the balcony. And it was a nice room. I had the two twin beds, two full beds were separated. There was an extra socket in between them, reading lights and shit. And I told her, no, I don't want it. I said, I'll make this one work. Because of the view. Because of the view. Look, I'm right by the circle here. My juice man, he's about 10 blocks down that way, down those lights. Tomorrow, if it's not fucking piss and rain like it was earlier today, I'm gonna beat Will to it. I'm gonna get on a motorcycle and drive down to the juice man. I was down there, I walked down there yesterday, man. That's a fucking hike for me. I'm an old zombie, man. I'm an old man. My legs were killing me by the time I got there. I'm talking like 10 full city blocks. With me, back of my legs cramp up and my back gets sore. But this fucking Vincom Plaza, they got a theater in it and everything. That's only like 2 blocks away, man. That's not bad at all. And that short I made, that Fuck Long coffee, that's my favorite coffee here in Vietnam. It's the Cafe Suada, right? The regular like Vietnamese coffee, but for some reason it doesn't taste as sweet as the other. I think the other people add sugar and shit to it, man. It tastes really good, man. It's fucking perfect. Fuck Long. I created a troll account today. It starts out with, what is it? Fuck Long. What is it? Fuck Long something. I got a picture of Lucy Liu for my avatar. What I'm gonna start doing, since nobody's watching, I'm just gonna go to that account and watch the videos with that, let it run all night long. Because I mean, Will showed up a little bit ago. He goes, "How dare you fucking stream while I'm streaming?" What the fuck? YouTube's for everybody, man. Well, actually, I don't know how much. Figure it out. $332 for 30 days. Divide 332 by 30. That's with taxes and everything included. Room service, I told them today, they came today, I told them, I said, listen, every other day, not every fucking day, but I go every day, bring me my water. Because they give you 2 free bottles of water. And then they sell those blue jugs down below. I asked the girl there, the real cute girl, I asked her, I said, do you sell those? And she said, I have to ask the management. I said, I want to buy one of those and put in my room. Yeah. And she tried to upgrade me to a sea view room because the water pressure in this one wasn't that good. I told her I'll make it work. So what I did is I took the empty garbage can, put a plastic bag over the top of the bottom of it, you know, with a t-shirt underneath it to be soft on my ass. And I just sat there fucking for like an hour and a half, man. I gotta get me one of those little jungle squat stools, the plastic ones, or a jungle squat chair. So I can sit out here, like right now I'm sitting on top of that garbage can with a pillow on top of it. I got my suitcase out here on the fucking balcony, but I don't know if you can see, let me turn the light. Can I turn the light on? Not yet. Anyway, it's over here in the corner. Got a suitcase over there. So it's not taking up space in the fucking room. It's empty, I got everything unloaded. That's why I told her I don't want to switch rooms. I said I got everything unpacked already. What the fuck? I need to go get me like 4 or 5 more hangers for my shirts because I'm gonna be in this place for 30 days, man. In this place right here. I don't like this. This is glass up to there. I like them graded ones. Right now there's a really good breeze, but since I'm sitting down, the breeze isn't coming through this glass, man. But when I stand up, it's fucking nice, man. It's probably about 80, 87, 86, 87, and there's a breeze. No, I'm staying in Southeast Asia for about 8 months now. I'll stay till the spring. I'll stay till it's warm enough to fucking go camping or fucking stay in a tent. I'll probably save up about anywhere from 6 to 8 grand. And that's in the United States. I don't pay rent. But the Cokes, the sodas, I'm gonna save a fucking $100 a month, at least $100 on those. And then these here, $1.50 a pack. And they're good. They're better than cheap ass LDs I was smoking back in the United States. Those were making my fucking chest hurt, those LDs. These, man, they don't bother me. You don't hear me coughing, do you, right? You don't hear me doing that shit, do you? It's like they burn cleaner too, man. They're made by British American Tobacco and they're marketed out of Singapore. You can get cheaper ones. My British friend, he smokes, what are they? They're like 17,000, so they're less than $1. But I can't smoke them Saigon Silvers, man. They're fucking, it's like you're not smoking anything and then they make you choke and shit, just like Marlboro Lights. These, they got flavor to them. Fuck, it's not like that Turkish fucking LDs I was smoking, but it's got flavor to them. They're strong enough. When you get done smoking, you got that tobacco taste. I got me a little bottle of water thingy out here like this that I'm putting my butts in. Basically, for the first hour and a half, till you came in here, and Will came in here and made that one comment, I didn't say anything. That buddy of mine, that British buddy of mine's got a tripod, man. I'm going to get that motherfucker. He said he wanted to give it to me, and I said, I don't know if I want it. I don't want to be packing that thing around, right? But I'll borrow it off of him. I'm going to have him come down here tomorrow to get that castor oil bottle I got for him. He'll come down here, maybe we'll go down to the fucking Vincom Plaza and hang out at the fuck long and talk to the women of the Highlands. He's been going to this Russian bar down where he's at. He said there's a Russian guy there every day fucking mooching beers and shit. If you go to the Sochi Hotel Facebook page, he's up on the rooftop with that hot fucking Vietnamese massage girl that was coming to his room and banging him. I went down to his place yesterday. He's got an awesome fucking apartment. He's paying $12 million for an awesome fucking like 2-room apartment with a sofa and it's the owner's suite is what it is that he's staying in. He bought his own fucking TV. I'm thinking about doing that too, but I want to be lugging it around. He said he only paid $400 for it. It's like big, it's huge, man. Smart TV, because he likes playing at video games. He's got his fucking not his PlayStation, but the Xbox. He's got his Xbox. See, as soon as I switched off the fucking Wi-Fi, I went to my data, which I got 8 gigabytes a day for cheap. I bought a Viatel SIM card. I paid $6 for 8 gigabytes a day for 30 fucking days with 240 gigabytes. And then you pay what? Anywhere from 50 to 100 for the SIM card. I paid 60 for the SIM card. So what's that come out to? Let's see, about 6, 7. About $7.50, $8 for a whole month. I got my American phone locked up. I got my American phone locked up with crack money. You know, you gotta have crack money with you, right? I think there's a light out here on this balcony, but I don't want to turn it on. That's why you get the higher rooms. You get the higher up rooms because then you don't get mosquitoes and shit. See, look, I'm gonna stand up here. Ooh, give you some of that breeze. I don't want to drop this phone fucking 17 floors. I just bought it. It's a new one. See, I can't pan over there because you're going to see half naked women. I can't do that. Can't put that on YouTube. Well, they just closed Sail Club. It's 11:30 at night here now. There's a club down to the left here called the Paradise, where they got the go-go dancers and shit. They're open late. They're open till 3 in the morning. Then there's a pool hall that's open 24 hours, man, where they got these really hot women. They rack the balls for you. I saw something today right there, that crosswalk past the circle, where you got that lane going to the beach that you'll never see in Vietnam ever. But I saw it today. There was like a group of 20 people that were crossing the street at once, and usually the traffic just keeps going. The traffic actually stopped to let them walk by. You won't see that anywhere in Vietnam, man. But I saw it here. Now I don't know if that's an anomaly or if Nha Trang is just different, you know, because I mean the cars, everything stopped. Motorcycles, everything, they stopped. Waited until they crossed the street and then they started going again. Usually you just walk at a slow, steady pace and they fucking zoom around you, you know. There was 3 times they did it. They were a group of tourists, I guess, coming from that beach over there down that walkway and right across that crosswalk on the other side of the circle. Crossing over. That hotel that Will stayed at is right down the street over like this way here, that Regal. I walked past that when I was going down to the Sochi. Now that about killed me, man, walking down there. After being stuck on the plane for fucking 14 and another 5.5, and then, you know, 3-hour layover, no sleep. Well, I slept on the plane, but you know how that is. Wake up every couple hours, you know. Probably chewed about 10 pieces, 15 pieces of fucking nicotine gum while I was on the plane. But Korean Air was pretty good because they served your food, and then in the back by the stewardesses, flight attendants, whatever you want to call them, they had these big trays. Well, I'm going to start doing live streams from here like about same time every night, about 10, 9:30, 10. Maybe a little later, and I'm just going to get that tripod from him and stick the fucking camera on the fucking tripod, man. Just like, I'm going to start doing this every day, but tomorrow, early, you're going to see me beat Will to the motorcycle. I'm going to be on the back of a grab bike going down that way, which I don't have to use a grab, but it only costs 50 cents. 50 cents to jump on the back of a motorcycle. I put the bag over my head, put the helmet on. 50 cents to get down there. That's where my pimp juice guy is down there, man. I saw his wife and I saw his mother-in-law, but he always works at night. Like, he's probably there right now. He'll close at midnight, so yeah, it's 11:40. So he's probably there right now, but it was pissing rain. So I did that video of that banana strawberry crepe, which I ate one. I still got one left. That's my dinner for tonight, because it was pissing rain. I could have had delivery, but you know, in the rain, the Grab drivers don't like to deliver in the rain either. So I could have went down to my Russian meatloaf place and ate there, or that Kawa Vietnamese restaurant, but I just went the fuck long, had a fucking iced coffee and a piece of cheesecake, and then I had them crepes. I spent probably about buying the cigarettes, the sodas, the coffee, the cheesecake, and 2 packs of cigarettes, and the banana crepes. I probably spent $10 all day. So add 300 to 332, and there you go. You can live for under $1,000 there and go out and drink coffees and all that shit now, and smoke cigarettes. If you want beers, if you go to the restaurant and get them, they're like 40 cents. If you buy them in the convenient mart, they're like about 75 cents. Well, I'm going to end this at 2 hours. I always do 2 hour streams, so. But if I get that tripod, when I go to sleep, man, I'm going to put this fucking camera out here, man, and just let it go. Because I'm not going to use no 8 gigabytes of fucking data. There's no way. How to fucking use 8 gigs unless you're watching YouTube videos, and then you use the Wi-Fi to do that with, right? I tried to hook my phone to the TV here, but for some reason it won't connect, so I gotta go get me one of them dongles, like a Chromecast dongle, because I got all kind with that Vietnamese SIM card. I'm picking up all good stations from the USA on this phone here, on this Vietnamese phone. Don't need a VPN because I'm fucking in Vietnam, right? So, like I was watching baseball today, I saw Ohtani strike out, right? Oh, you're on lunch break, huh? Okay. I had a poll here earlier. I said, do you think this is a third world country? Does it look like a third world country to you? If some people would come in the chat, I'll show them the fucking room, but I'm not doing the room unless there's fucking at least 20, 30 people in the fucking chat. Then I'll do the room. You can see them over there. They're shutting down. They're still walking around in there. Where that pool's at, right there on the beach, there's a fucking pool now. Buy yourself a coffee or a beer and sit there. Swim in the pool if you want. The ocean's right there. There were people fucking 11 o'clock last night swimming in the fucking ocean, man. The locals, they go to the ocean when it's like 5 o'clock in the morning. There's a girl again, man, half fucking naked in the goddamn building, Komodo Hotel, man. Standing right in front of the fucking window, man. I'd yell, but they can't hear me from here. I'd say, put some fucking clothes on, man. You give me a boner. There's your ATMs there, that Bank of Lights there. There's like 4 fucking ATMs in a row right there. Right there. That's if you like to use ATMs. I'd rather just use cash and use my credit card, because I get cash back with the credit card. 9 minutes. Any questions? That's the amusement park out there on the island. I'm going to sit down and drink my small Coke Zero that I paid $12 for at the convenient mart. Now I know that at Winmart they're like $9,000 for a 20 ouncer. I just bought 3 today. I'll go back there tomorrow and get me a whole bag full of motherfuckers, put them in my fridge. Yeah, I'm going to light up one of these good cigarettes that tastes, I think they taste better than a Winston, man. For no wait, they're not $1.50 anymore. They went up to 45, so that's like, because they were 40. 5,000 was like 20 cents, so they're $1.70. Still beats paying $7.05 for a pack of shit back in the United States, you know. I bought a lighter for Not even half a buck. Because this one I got here got wet. Motherfucker wouldn't lie. It's, God damn it. Yeah, if you're interested, I'm going to be doing these with tripods all over the city here. Because my British friend offered me a tripod. It's like not a gimbal, but it's like a tripod with a adjuster on it and everything. I told him, I don't want that shit. That's going to make me too much videos, right? And he said, well, if you ain't going to take it, I'm going to keep it. So I'm going to go talk to him. When I talk to him, when he comes out here tomorrow, I'll tell him, bring that fucking tripod with you. I said, I'll borrow it. I don't want it, but I want to borrow it while I'm here. That way, wherever I go, like the coffee shop or something, I can stick the camera right in the tripod. I don't have to sit there and hold the phone. You know? Because like my left hand right now, I'm getting cramps in my fingers from holding that fucking phone, man. I mean, you get your hand wrapped around it, it'd be like jerking off for an hour, you know, with your left hand. It gives you cramps in your fingers. I'm getting me a bicycle, not a motorcycle, but a bicycle. So I can ride up and down the street on a bicycle. Save me the 50 cents a day grab fees to go back and, well, actually turn out to $1 to go back and forth down the road, you know. Just jump on my, I got a brand new pair of roller skates, you got a brand new key. I ride my bike, I roller skate, don't drive no car. Don't go too fast, but I go pretty far. Yeah, I'm going to show you guys the actual Vietnamese side of the city this time, man. Not just the beach and the fucking area where I hang out at, you know. I'll show you not the Riviera, but the actual local Vietnamese side, you know. And like the pool hall and shit like that. Like when I'm shooting a game of pool, I can set that tripod up. And you guys can see the girls racking my balls. You want to see some girls racking my balls? Cute Vietnamese girls setting up your balls for you. Sometimes I get insomnia. I get up about 3 in the morning. I can go down to Galaxy Billiards. I saw another Japanese guy today, man. Drunk out of his fucking mind, staggering from the left side of the sidewalk to the right. I said, are you okay? And he said, oh, he did. He kept going, man. He was fucked up, man. Some people, really, they get trashed, man. Police don't fuck with you, man. As long as you're not bothering anybody, they do not fuck with you, man. Plus, it's safe. You can walk. I could wait till 3 a.m. and walk down this fucking street or go to the beach, and you don't have to worry about being robbed. You don't have to worry about that shit either. Give me your money. Like June the 10th in the United States. Get out of the car. Pulls a fucking gun on me. That shit don't happen here, man. You know why? The karma. They believe in karma. Plus, if they do get caught, they go forever. They get forgotten. They put them in a prison up in the mountains and they're forgotten forever. That's why you don't want to fucking break the law here, man. I got fake motorcycle taxis offering me weed as I'm walking down the street, offering me shrooms. I said, dude, I don't want to get the fuck involved in none of that shit, man. Now the scooter coolers, the girls will pull up next to me and go, you want massage? I come to your room. 1 million. I come to your room for 1 hour. I go, but I don't want to boom. I don't want to bum bum. No bum bum. They don't say boom boom. They say bum bum. So I don't want to bum bum. I just want sipping. I just want a little blowjob, you know. No, still 1 million. If you go to the Pimp Juice guy, it's 1.5 million. But then you're gonna get a clean woman. You're gonna get a woman who only does it maybe twice a month to make her motorcycle payment. You know? She probably works at the Foot Long Coffee making coffees in the daytime, and at night she figures, well, if I'm going to give this up, I might as well get paid for it. You know? more like a contractual deal. Yeah, that's what it's called. Like a call girl. Man, I sure got a whole lot of fucking likes up there, a whole 3, huh? Jeez, we got 2 minutes left for me to get like 20 likes. Then I'm gonna go watch some American sports and eat my other banana and strawberry roti. I just figured since I was gonna sit out here and watch the view anyway, I might as well let you guys see it with me. Huh? Yeah, I need a little plastic stool and about 4 more coat hangers. But I got shirts doubled up on coat hangers because I don't want to be folding them and have them all wrinkled and shit, you know. Okay, let's see what time we got here now. You got 30 seconds. You get 30 seconds. You got 20 seconds to ask me, do you want to go to the pool and swim on the beach? Huh? Drink a beer, look at the beautiful Russian Ukrainian women, huh? Or you can get yourself a fat one real easy. Okay, Chukuwan Mgai, Chukuwan Mchai. Adios, motherfuckers. Have a great day. Enjoy yourself. Bless you all. The Travel Guru is out.